Hi guys, I feel like quitting YouTube. Yes, doing YouTube is not all that easy. To some people, you think it's easy. Content creation is not all that easy, okay? But before I quit YouTube, I'm going to share some factors that can limit you, not only on YouTube, but as a content creator, creating content on social media, especially when you're not monetized. To us that are already monetized, if we want to quit YouTube, we can consider the revenue we are getting and it won't allow us to quit. But the reason why I'm making this video, a lot of my friends wants to quit content creation. Okay, content creation is not that easy. So in this video, I'll be speaking on their behalf. I feel that at the end of this video, most of you will learn something from this video. Okay, so if at the end of this video you find this video useful or helpful, I want you to do me a favor by liking, smashing that notification bell button, share it with your friends to encourage them, and also do it to subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification to get more updates or quick updates when I drop educational content like this. All right, so without wasting much of your time, one of the factors that can stop you from being consistent in creating content either on Facebook or either on YouTube or either on Twitter, also known as X, one of the factors is your mindset. Yes, you ask me how is my mindset stopping me. Your mindset can be a barrier to you creating content. When I say mindset, do you know that if you are not thinking positive, if you're not encouraging yourself, like if you're not encouraging your own self, there is nobody that can encourage you. If your mindset is at the level of zero, there is no other person that can see something good in you. So when I say change your mindset, you need to change the way you think. If before your thinking faculty is at 0.5, you need to upgrade it. And once you upgrade it, you upgrade your mindset, you see, you start seeing possibilities. You start seeing yourself doing things that you are finding difficult to do. Okay, so I don't want to make this video to be long. I'll just be touching them one after the other. And the number two is for you to set a goal for yourself. A lot of content creators here, they don't have goals. They don't even set goal for themselves. You see, some of them will just wake up. See, let me tell you something. Content creation is even more difficult than your 9 to 5 jobs. To some of you, to some people, feel that content creation is very easy. Yes, content creation is easy, but not to an extent. You know that there are some niche you jump into and you will discover that content creation is not for the weak. You see people like that into ranting. People like Gege, you all know Gege. People like Very Dark Man, people like Sada Board. Those people, they don't need script. They can just wake up one morning. In fact, those people, they feed on trending news. Okay, they feed on trending news, so they can just wake up like this. Whatever that is trending, they'll set their camera. People like Sadaboj, Gege, Very Dark Man, they don't even edit their videos. Okay, so if you're going to content creation, you need to set goals for yourself. When I say setting of goals, you need to have a jotter, you need to have a notepad. You set goals, you schedule your plans. Those are part of the goals. To some of you, you sleep, you wake up by, you're a content creator, you wake up by 12 a.m, 11 a.m, 12 p.m, 10 a.m, you're still sleeping. In fact, you don't even know what is happening. I was asking someone, do you know Very Dark Man? And the lady was, is he a gospel musician? I say, at this level, you don't even know you don't know Very Dark Man. I said, okay, do you know Gege? He said he's hearing the name for the first time. I was like, You don't know these people. How come you're using a browsing phone? So if you don't know all these people, these are people that talk about trending news in the country, then how do you think you can be able to set goals for yourself? Because when I'm talking about setting goals, you also like setting plans for yourself. If you set plans for yourself, you set goal for yourself, you know what you're going to, you know your next topic, you know what you're going to talk on the next day, the next week. Okay, so that's number two. And number three is motivation. See, motivation is very, very important. You're doing content and you're not motivating yourself. Do you know there was a time I started content, and I'll post a video on Instagram. I'll be having, in 48 hours, I'll be having 2 likes. And that 2 likes is me and my second account will give me that 2 likes. First site I started my content was on Instagram. No, it was on Facebook before I moved to Instagram. So while I was on Instagram, I had 2 accounts. When I like my video, they use the second account to like my other video. If I wasn't motivated, the reason why I jumped to YouTube is because uh, I don't just stay on one platform. Okay, I don't just stay on one platform. While I was on Facebook, I moved to Instagram. Then I later moved down to YouTube. This YouTube, I created the email 2018, but I wasn't posting. I wasn't consistent on YouTube because all my focus was on Instagram. Because Instagram can give you the visibility you're looking for, unlike YouTube. You can be easily seen on Instagram, unlike YouTube. When I came into YouTube, I was not in YouTube because of the revenue. I had no idea about the revenue because I was already motivated to. I love creating content, so the revenue was not part of the motivation. If the revenue was part of the motivation, I wouldn't be here today. So I was creating it because I love creating content. And at the end of the day, I discovered that I can be paid for what I am creating. So you can see that before the monetization, I was already motivated. 60% of people that are doing content today is because of monetization. And immediately you place the monetization in front of you, you end up missing the track. I know that we really need monetization. We need the money because the cost of data, cost of living is very, very high. But don't go for the money. Learn. After learning, you can remove that L and start earning. There are some things you need to, when I say motivation, you need to motivate yourself by learning new things. There are some people selling out courses there to tell you YouTube automation, YouTube this, YouTube that. Go for knowledge. Once you get that knowledge, then you explore. The years I've been on YouTube, I can tell you that even if I want to go into a music niche, even though I want to go back to a comedy niche, I can assure you that my RPM can be $30. It's not capping. I'm not just capping. I can assure you that your RPM can be $30. This is all about knowledge. This is all about findings. This is all about being motivated to learn more. One factor you need to also consider is your environment. The people around you really matters a lot. Do you know that I have a lot of factors, but I won't share them in this video. Maybe in the next video I can share some factors because I don't want to make this video to be long, because I noticed that data is very, very expensive and there are a lot of people that don't like spending much time watching long videos. So the last factor in this video, I'm going to consider it as environmental factor. You know that the people that surrounds your environment can determine whether you will go far or you remain in that same position. I met a friend that is I don't want to mention the niche because I just want to keep the privacy low. You know that I met this guy and I told him, why are you not consistent with what you're posting? You have a good content. And the guy said, I can't be posting content and my RPM is just $2 per 1,000 views. Is it this $2 I want to use to build my house, to buy my car? And I was just looking at this guy. It's because your mindset has not changed. You've not set a new goal for yourself. You're not even motivating yourself. How do you think the environment will not affect you? Have you gone back to see the throwback of Sabinus? Have you gone back to see the throwback of Gege? Have you gone back to see the throwback of Very Dark Man? Have you gone back to see the throwback of these guys? If you see their throwback, and you see them today, I can bet you that they were not motivated because of the revenue. They were doing all this because of the passion. So even though your environment is not supporting you, do you need to stay back there? So let's assume that I don't have goals. I have not set my mindset. I have not motivated myself enough. Don't you think because of this young man, I would have been discouraged? Because of this statement he made, me also I would have been discouraged. Oh, how can I be creating content and I'm just making only $2? Is it $2 I'm going to use to feed my family? Is it $2 I'm going to use? And I told the guy, see, once you're consistent, your $2 will increase. Just be consistent. And the guy said no. This same young man stopped creating content and he went into another field of content, which is sports betting. Do you know that this young man, in one of his game, he was able to to hit, he played the game and he was able to hit 1.3 million, 1.3 million, 1,300,000. The minimum he was playing was 500 naira and 1,000 naira. But he got to a point that after hitting that 1.3 million, this guy started playing a game for 100,000 naira. You play 3 matches and you put 100,000 naira. You play 2 matches and you put 150,000 naira. And I was like, guy, you started this betting with 500 naira and 1,000 naira. Why not stay consistent? Since this is the place you've decided to be, why not stay consistent and be playing? And this guy said, no. That same guy, he said, is it 100? Is it 1.3 million I want to use to raise my family? This money is too small. Can this money build a house? I said, okay. Oh, but there's one thing we call in Forex. There's one thing we call risk management in Forex. You're able to manage your risks. Just be consistent with this. And this guy said, no. Do you know that the next time this guy called me, the money was remaining 250,000? And I was like, oh, sorry. And the next time he called me, the money was remaining 70,000. And that was when he came and met me. That, oh, I want to learn this Forex. Can you imagine? Just imagine him using 1.3 million, invested it in crypto, or just use 50% of the money to be trading. There's no way you trade and you lose all of them. But he decided to go into gamble. Yes, the gamble gave you the money, but you don't need to dwell there. So if I was not determined, if I didn't set a goal for myself, if my mindset wasn't changed, if I was affected by my environment, this guy would have gladly lured me into his team. But I was able to overcome him because I already set goal for myself. See, do not allow peer pressure to make you do what you do. Because let me tell you something. Even this video that I'm shooting, the camera I'm using to shoot this video is not mine. By the time I was recording this video, the camera I was using to shoot this video wasn't mine. Even this shirt I'm putting on is not mine. These glasses is not mine. The mic is not mine. Even the life that I'm living, it is not mine. But I had to shoot. I had to start somewhere. So if you're waiting for that gadget, if you're waiting for that mic, if you're waiting for that quality phone before you can start a content, my brother, you're on a long thing. Because most of these content creators, they started with nothing. As time goes on, as you progress, you can upgrade yourself, but just start with what you have. Okay, start with what you have. I've come to the end of this video. I hope you learned something from this video. If truly you learned something from this video, I want you to do me a favor by liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. See you in my next video. Bye for now. Peace out.